Hello, fellow Bronx. I'm Adriana Gonzalez.
And I'm Kimberly Ramirez.
Today we'll be bringing you the latest news happening on UTPA campus and the RGV.
We'll be taking you down the streets of McAllen for Alley Art.
We'll be featuring the Bronc baseball team bringing charitable work around the UTPA campus, and Bronc News commemorates UTPA's 85th birthday. This week, Alley Art, a local business that is part of the McAllen Art Walk, has brought its way down to the Rio Grande Valley.
We witnessed everything from live graffiti art, we have vendors selling their merchandise, and that's only the beginning.
I saw your face from across the room before you leave.
Well, tonight is all about the youth, and it's a back to school kind of special kind of thing. And we have an open artist, as well, coming out here. It's to, inspire, to live to inspire, basically.
Tonight we are shooting a video across the room.
There's so much going on that it's kind of it's very chaotic. And to try to control an environment like this is hard. So it's a challenging shoot for the director that we got and the ADs. But if we do it right, it'll showcase the art, the musicians, even this. It'll showcase a lot of people in the valley that kind of need to be showcased.
Let's take a look at our Bronc TV and radio alumni in the field.
Brianna Vela is currently working as a digital producer at Valley Central Action 4 News. Former UTPA student Jessica Montoya is a host for Alegre Despertar and Good Morning Valley with Ontravisions Communications. Former UTPA Bronc TV and radio staff Alex Del Barrio is now the public address announcer at Fenway Park for the Boston Red Sox.
UTPA's baseball team took part in a bone marrow drive held for Nolan Naranjo, a 5-year-old who was in need of our help. Amy Marroquin has the story.
You could be the match and you could save his life. You just go inside and do that for us. We'd really appreciate it.
UTPA Bronc baseball players got together to help 5-year-old Nolan Naranjo find a bone marrow match by holding an event to find a compatible donor.
He is to the point now where treatment and blood transfusion no longer works, and he's already had 70 blood transfusion. And right now, the only thing that can save his life is finding a match. And what they'll do is they'll get a cotton swab and swab the inside of their mouth. They'll place it back. The registry will send it to their office. They'll see if it's compatible with Nolan, and if it is, they'll call you and will ask you if you want to be a donor.
Nolan was diagnosed with pre-leukemia, a disease that causes low blood count and requires frequent blood transfusions. It caused him to develop severe anemia and led to degenerative bone marrow failure. Members of the UTPA community showed up in hopes that they can be the possible match to shine a ray of light into Nolan's life.
Words couldn't describe, if somebody were to be a match, you don't even have the words to say thank you. Doesn't even seem like a good enough word when somebody saves your nephew or child's life.
Just like Nolan, there's thousands of people in search of organ and marrow transplants, and you can make a difference by simply registering and saving a life. For Bronc TV, I am Amy Marroquin.
This past Sunday, UTPA reached a new milestone, its 85th birthday. Here's Edwin Jones with more on this amazing anniversary.
For UTPA's 85th anniversary, we reflect on how our school has grown and evolved into what it is today.
When I first started here, there was very little financial aid for students. So if you wanted to go to school, you had to pretty well pay your own way with a job or whatever you did. And then in 1965, several things went into effect where money was available for people to go to school. And so that attracted a lot more students to the university than had been able to, or to the college than had been able to come before. Well, we're able to do so much more for so many people that we were not able to do back then.
Thanks to Professor Morgan, he has given us a great insight of the many more opportunities given to us every day. Thanks to hard work and dedication from students, faculty, members, and Texas State Congress.
I'm actually pretty excited. It's a great opportunity for a lot of students that have actually come here. 85 years, I have family members that actually came here and graduated from Pan Am 20, 40 years ago. It's just great to be a part of a tradition like that.
To be said that, Pan Am, it's cool. It's a cool little college. And as the years have gone by, I think a lot of people in the community are proud of here. And I know not only are they proud of the university, but they're but we've attracted professors from outside colleges, universities, and brought them in and even increased the quality of the education that's happening here.
Integrity, honesty, and respect. These are the three words that have carried Pan Am over the past and will continue to do so for future generations. Happy 85th anniversary, Pan Am. For Bronc TV, I'm Edwin Jones.
Keeping you up to date with Bronc Country's latest news, I'm Adriana Gonzalez.
And I'm Kimberly Ramirez.